Alright, what's up guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. Now, my last video was awesome, man. You guys seemed to really enjoy it with the live commentary as well as adding in some gameplay tips and stuff like that. So I'm going to have another one of those videos for you guys here today. We're actually using the 99 overall Tom Brady. I'll basically break down for you guys my roster in a second with my abilities. A lot of people have been asking for that as well, so that's something I'm going to add if I do remember it. But we're going to be playing a guy in his Super Bowl today, man. We're going to be running some five wide with Tom Brady because what formation suits Brady better than that? We'll see if we can make it a competitive formation as well. Obviously, no one really runs it. You know, Billy down the street when you guys play on LAN, when you guys play on your couch, might be running some 5 wide, 4 verticals, but no one really good online. None of these pro players are running 5 wide. So we'll see if we can make it comp. I don't know. You guys are going to have to see how it goes, but I do hope you guys enjoy the video, man. If you guys do, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. And with that being said, man, let's go ahead and jump into the rest of the video. All right, here we go, guys. I'm basically going to break down my roster real quick for you guys. We have Tom Brady here, high-low Deadeye. We have a ton of abilities on him. I'll show you guys what they are. We have High Master, Gunslinger, Protected, Quick Draw, and Pocket Deadeye. So we have 9 AP on him. He gets 5 abilities. We're giving him a shot. We have Matchup Nightmare on Waller as well. Some nice ags, especially if he's in man coverage against a linebacker. He's going to get better route running. And then we have Deep and Elite on Randy Moss again for that man coverage. You know, if we put him on a backside post with the High Master, we can easily come up with a big time catch. And those catches are oftentimes 50-50, so I love that ability. This is really what I'm rocking right now. I have the playmaker on Reek ready to go as well, just not activated right now in the 5 wide. I'm going for those quick check down dots, and on defense, we're rocking a ton of zone abilities. I don't like to run man in MUT. We're rocking some acrobats, some mid-zone KO, some double or nothings, and the team is looking super solid. We also have Simmons hidden. He's out here on our specialist, I believe, just for those, you know, those team chems. We're rocking 25 Chiefs, 25 Raiders, go deep, lockdown, 40 out of 40 sprinters. Hey, the team is cracked. I'm ready to hop into a game, man. Let's get after it. All right, so here we go, guys. We're actually taking on a guy in phase, apparently. He's in his Super Bowl, so he's obviously pretty tough. I've never played this dude before. I don't believe he's, like I said, he's in his bowl, though, so he's got to be pretty decent. The one thing I don't like about the Super Bowl, man, is I don't get to see my opponent's top 3. I don't know if he has a goon squad. I don't know what abilities he's rocking. One of the things I love to do before I go into any game, though, I love to go here, go to that Superstar X Factor, and you can go ahead, just change it to the away team, which is the team that he is, and you guys can go ahead and just take a look at their abilities, because a lot of times you have to game plan around it, man. Like, he's got a lot of acrobats here, so he's probably running a lot of zone. Conductor, he might be running bunch. Playmaker out my way, and the user, edge protector, double or nothing. So we got to watch out for that double or nothing, man. That might go crazy. And then a lot of acrobats. So we got to be careful with those tight window throws. And then on offense, it looks like he might be running bunch, playmaker, conductor. I don't really see conductor used in any other offense besides really bunch, but I could be wrong. All right, so we're actually running the Saints playbook, running some 5 wides. Got a couple of different empty sets in here, man. I'm trying to utilize this Brady to his max potential. We got 9 AP on him. I'll show you guys my abilities on him right here. Haro Master, Gunslinger, Protected, Quick Draw, Pocket Deadeye. We have Matchup Nightmare on the tight end and Deep and Elite. Looks like he's in 3-5 wide, something we've seen a lot before. Probably going to be playing a lot of coverage, maybe mixing in the blitz. He mixes in the blitz right there. It's actually man coverage. And as you can see there, the initial read I made, his user got sucked into the line, knew it wasn't going to be a factor. I saw Ronnie Lott run from the other side. So that's something we might like to go back to later in this game. If he's going to be running a lot of man coverage, that safety is going to have to run across the field to play that tight end in man coverage. So that's something we can definitely look for. Maybe routes, like corner routes and stuff, breaking to the right. But I'm anticipating a little bit more coverage from this guy. I don't anticipate man coverage after seeing that tight end route get wide open. This might be a blitz right here, though. I'm going to put Waller on a delay fade just in case it is a blitz. He's kind of mugging that gap pretty heavily right here. It is a blitz. We picked it up perfectly. We'll go ahead, check down to Jamal Charles. Do a little swerve action, pick up the extra yards. Definitely got to be careful there, man. I maybe threw it a little bit too early. If I wait an extra second and pass lead it towards the sideline, you know, there's not even a real risk that we get tackled there. So, you know, just some nice stick work, though. Bouncing it outside, picking up the extra yards. And let's see if he plays a zone once again. We'll see if he continues to blitz as well. Okay, so actually, one of the ways I love to tell whether my opponent is blitzing or not, like, he's obviously not mugging the gap. He is now, but he did it super late, right? Which tells me he's not blitzing. It tells me that he spent a lot of time doing adjustments. I'm going to playmaker to the right here. There we go, nice little playmaker. And we'll go down, avoid the hit from Ronnie Lott. But that's one of the things I love to do, man. Basically, it's like, I clown it all the time on stream. It's called built-in threat detector, man. If my opponent runs straight to the line and mugs it right away, that means he's doing minimal adjustments, right? That means he's probably blitzing. He's just crashing up, containing, and then mugging the gap. Whereas if he takes a few seconds to walk up to the line, that means he's probably doing adjustments first and then moving his user down, because you can't move your user and do adjustments at the same time. So that's kind of a giveaway for me that he's blitzing here. He moved it down relatively quickly. I don't really have a good tell on this one. It could really be either, in my opinion. It was a blitz. You can see there he moved down quickly. We'll go ahead, check it down. Acrobat went crazy right there. Still would have loved for Moss to catch that. Kind of unfortunate. You know, we did block someone there, but he still got in free. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. That's obviously the big downside of using something like this. I'm actually going to send 5 out here, but I'm going to hit Waller on a streak. Let's see if we can get him over top right here. Oh, I should have racked it. I think I might have had a touchdown right there. As you can see there, we had him in the seam. We'd been, like I said, I was pretty sure that he was blitzing right there. So basically what I did, instead of blocking my tight end, which is what I've been doing this whole time, I actually sent him on a route this time. I don't think my opponent expected that. He was close to the line. We were able to hit him over top. And yeah, really nice dot right there. I'm anticipating, this looks like man coverage. This looks like man coverage. I'm going to go ahead and put Charles on a slant. So we basically have a 2-system read right here. He's blitzing, man coverage. Ooh, we had a touchdown on the break, but Ronnie Lott from the safety position actually ended up blitzing. Ouch. Let's go ahead and put Moss on the outside. Yep, right there. And then we'll put Hill right here. Let's look for this backside cross if he runs man again. Okay, this could definitely be man again. I'm going to put A on a streak, and if it's man, I might go to the tight end. We have Moss over the middle, and that was an absolute dot. I don't know if he blitzed or not. He might have sent like a 4 or 5 man rush right there. We picked up the pressure perfectly though. The tight end was actually bagged. I think he made an adjustment to go ahead, make sure he didn't give up the seam. But we had Moss on the backside cross. I told you if it was man-to-man, I feel like the crosses and backside posts are so effective against man coverage, even if they are tight windows, especially since he doesn't have, like, deep route KO. He doesn't have one step. Like, I'm fairly confident in making that throw pretty much every single time. So a really nice thought to start the game, man. This is going to be his first possession on offense. Let's see what he's running. I think it's going to be bunch, but I'm definitely not positive. Obviously, this is going to depend on what defense you're running. In 3-5 wide, though, I love to go ahead, set my zone drops. I love to turn on the auto flip as well, so I don't have to worry about flipping. It basically just does it for me, and then I can worry about making the adjustments, positioning my user and stuff like that correctly. So let's go ahead and make all my subs, and then we'll go ahead and see what he's running on offense. Okay, so he's actually in trips, which, again, is pretty surprising to me. I didn't think someone would use conductor and trips because trips involves a lot of motion. Something like bunch, you don't really motion a ton. Some plays certainly, but most of the time you really don't need to. And for that reason, like, I don't think conductor is that great in trips, but obviously he might have something cooked up right here. I'm going to shift my line to the side of the trips. That way if he runs inside zone, I'm all over it and just... That might have been the worst run stick I've ever seen in my life, and I don't know how I didn't tackle him. I don't know how I don't know if I had the worst user of all time, I think it was a combination of everything. He had the worst run stick I've ever seen. I somehow missed him with my user, and then somehow none of my other defenders who were standing right there reacted to him at all. I mean, that was so frustrating. I knew he was going to run inside zone. I shot it perfectly, and he scores. So, you know what? It is what it is. It happens. Definitely a tough start to the game, though. Oh my god. So I love to take kickouts, kicks out. I can't speak English right now. I love to take kicks out because I love to be on a hash, man. Even though it's pretty rare that I actually end up getting back to the 25-yard marker, I still love to take them out, and I love to make sure I don't run straight to the middle. I want to run to one side or the other. That way, you know, I can basically just get on a hash. I feel like offenses are so much better on a hash. In an offense like this, it doesn't necessarily matter as much, but it's still something I would prefer. All right, let's see. I'm in a different 5 wide here. Let's see if we can cook something up. All right, so 2-man rush, pretty basic. I'm gonna take off with Brady, man. All right, never mind. I'm gonna fumble with Brady. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. Here's another pro tip. If the words ever come out of your mouth, I'm gonna scramble with Brady. Whatever comes after that is probably not gonna be good. Okay, so don't scramble. Don't scramble with Brady. Please don't scramble with Brady. I don't know, like. I forgot this dude has a 1,000,000 speed Lawrence Taylor. Yeah, terrible decision. Let's see if we can get a stop here. Hold him to 3. Curl flat. We're screaming. I think he was throwing an interception. Snead was right there. Oh, we needed that one so badly. I think he was throwing a pick. We had a zone. That That's fine though, man. Let's see. I'm gonna run some double Mabel right here, double flat both sides, and let's see if we can bait him into throwing an interception, please, man. I know you want to. He went to the crow route last time, so I'm gonna put a vert hook on that side with Khalil Mack. Let's see if he plays it. Perfect defense, literally nothing open, and we're gonna shed right here with Abraham. Yes, sir. We're in the backfield. He's gonna break it though because this dude is lucky. He's lucky. He's gonna take off. Oh, his quarterback better be tired, please. Okay, he took a timeout because his quarterback is definitely gassed, but oh my goodness, man, please. One of the things I love to do, by the way, is I love to go ahead and drop my zones back right here. We'll do 10 and 25, especially in 3rd and 10, because even if he dumps off to a flat, which would be open in this scenario, like the 10 yards is going to come up and tackle it at like max 7 or 8 yards. So we'll still get there. So it's perfect. I'm going to watch for the seam here by deep halving. I'm going to change the right to a deep half instead of an outside third. That way we don't give up a seam. He did not run a seam, but he ran a backside post, and we're right there, baby. That's one of the things I love to look out for. No stick work from K-Mac. No stick work, no stick work, no stick work, no stick work. Oh my God, I literally have old man stick. But that's one of the things I love to look for, man. Basically, that play is called curl flat. The inside receiver, the middle receiver, is on a post route, so they motion him over. They put the tight end in a crosser, so they try to bait you to run in with the crosser, and basically they try to hit you with that backside post, man. So I was ready for it. I've ran a lot of trips tight end this year. I definitely know exactly what to expect. I just sat right there with my user and a pretty blind read from him, but that's going to be overshadowed by the world's worst run stick on earth right there. Old man stick, man, as we would call it. Okay, not a lot of zones on the right. I should have the out route. No, he actually played it pretty well, but we have the tight end wide open. We step up. Because we stepped up, man, we stepped up and to the right and made his user bite down because he thought we were, one, either going to take off or two, throw something on the right. But because we stepped up into the right, we made his user bite down, we hit something on the left. So that's why it's so important to step up all the time, man. He's playing pretty basic defense. You know, a lot of cover 3 here, not getting too crazy with it. So we got to make sure we're willing to take our checkdowns. Ooh, we had RB right there. Sometimes when you step up every play, you step up too far. We actually had RB very open. But like I said, sometimes you step up too far. I went too far in front of the line of scrimmage without knowing it. All right, here we go, man. This is a cover 3 beating play, actually. Let's see if we can actually end up getting it over cover 3, though. I know this last patch changed cover 3 pretty dramatically. I don't know if it'll actually get open anymore. Okay, so he actually... Ooh, we had the corner out open, but he actually blitzed. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't expecting that. Really good mix-up from him on defense. Wasn't expecting that. Looked like cover 3 to me, but good defense nonetheless. Let's see. I'm going to go back to the same route combo. I think he's going to play zone here. So I was right. He played zone. Nothing really open. Good defense. That's just good defense, man. Nothing really open there. I was looking for the cover 3 beater, but he actually deep halved on that side. Kind of surprising because I don't really feel like a lot of people have played this formation before, so I don't think they really know what to do against it. But maybe that's just something he does against everyone. But he deep half right there. We didn't have the cover 3 beater open, and the only thing I have to be worried right here, man, is the blitz. I'm gonna quick snap him. No blitz. We don't have to worry about that. Let's see if we can hit the corner route on the roll. Brady. Let's go, Brady. Okay, I said last drive, do not scramble with Brady. It's going to end bad, but Brady right there, man, that's the heart of a champion. That's a man who's got 7 rings fighting for the first down marker. I tried to hit the rollout corner, but he actually played really solid defense right there. I'm not playing great in the 5 wide right now. It's something I haven't ran this year. I got to clean this up if I want to score. I got instant shed right there. I'm going to just throw the ball away. I am using protected. I think it might be trash. I don't know. I got instantly shedded right there. Would have loved some more time on only a 3-man rush, but I'm not playing good offense right now. I gotta slow it down. I gotta stop trying to go deep and hit these seams and stuff like this. I gotta take my check downs, man, basically. That's what we're going to do this play. We just have a bunch of hitches. We have 3 hitches. One of them's got to be open. Let's see if that is true or not. Yep, they're both open on both outsides. I'll hit the left because we have a little bit more room to run with on the wide side of the field. A really nice dot right there. My stat line's pretty good, but I don't feel like I've been playing good offense so far. My quarterback is gassed too. So basically what I'm going to do here, man, I'm going to flip back and forth. Basically just refresh your stamina. It's like refreshing a web page. I'm going to take it down to 1 second, and I'm going to call a timeout. You don't want to pass with a dark blue quarterback because he will literally loft it and just throw you a pick 6. So I'm going to take it down to 1, take my timeout, and then we'll be back here, man. Okay, so he's still yellow, so I might sit here for a couple more seconds. I just got to make sure I don't take any hits here. Again, it's not really completely in my control. I just got to get the ball out as quick as possible. I really love this formation. Like I said, I haven't ran it this year. I ran it a lot last year, and I love this backside post. I feel like it goes a little bit too deep, perhaps, this year. It's kind of hard to quick throw, but we'll see if we can hit it at some point in this game. I might have the corner out tight end right here. I did not, but I have the check down right here to Tyreek Hill. Let's pick up a nice little gain, avoid the hit stick, and there we go, man. Nice little dot right there. If he's not double flatting, man, either the corner route or the drag's going to be open. Right there, he gave us the drag. And let's see if we can dot him up here, man. We have to call a play before the 2-minute warning. I'm going to go to a wheel here, and then with Charles, I'm going to do a little out route hitch combo right here on the right. Good pass blocking, good pass blocking. Let's see if we can find something broken over the middle of the field. And boom, there it is, man. There's the patience. Okay, I was talking trash about protected, but protected just gave me all day in the pocket right there. And as you guys can see, I was just patient. I floated away, too, from the pocket just because, you know, Brady's not the fastest. Brady doesn't really have the wheels to get away, so I want to get as far away from those DNs as possible. That way, if they do shed, I can see it coming, and I can know when to get rid of the ball. But right there, man, he sends the guy close to us who's afraid of that Brady scramble that we picked up on that 4th down earlier, and it resulted in Waller being wide open, man. So that's where that pocket patience comes in a big time. Let's go, man. Let's see if we can get a stop here before half. Ooh, big hit. Hendricks, come on, baby. Give me the fumble. All right, come on, man. Let's lock in and get a stop on defense. All right, one of the things I love to do before every drive as well is make sure I have my zone drops right. Right here, I want to go back to 5, man. I want to go back to 5 and 20. I'm glad I checked because if I didn't check, I put it, you know, could have potentially given up a lot of underneath plays without realizing it. So it's important to check those at the start of every defensive drive. In motion here, the outside receiver, I'm going to go ahead and double Mabel the right. We'll short flat the left. Looks like a deep play action play. I'm going to guard the slant. He throws a pick. Oh, my goodness. Snead. Snead, I need you to pick that off, buddy. Snead has been so good for me, but so bad as of recently, man. Like, when I first got Snead, the first couple weeks I had him, he was amazing. He played everything. He balled out. And he certainly made a nice little play right there, but I need him to pick that. He's been dropping every pick as of late. It might be time to replace Snead, man. I hate to say it, but he's got to pick up his performance. Good defense right here. Not really worried about anything. He's got the delay fade. Ah, I should have seen that coming with only 3 routes being sent out. Oh, that's something he actually hasn't ran yet, though. He hasn't ran that yet, so that's the first time I saw it. I'm ready for it now. If he runs it again, I'm lurking at the tight end 4 out, so we don't have to worry about it. Howard. I like it, man. I like it. I like it. I'm okay with that. I feel like Howard can break on that. He's got that mid-zone KO, which boosts his zone coverage, and then he's got Acrobat as well, man. I'm okay with it, like I said. Okay, running back in motion, not a run. 4-man rush. He's going to go back to it again. Oh, I told you guys, man. I told you I'm okay with that. I believed in Howard. He threw it right to him, and Howard, unfortunately, not able to keep his feet in bounds. I'm going to double Mabel it just in case. He ran the same play. Oh, my. Yo, this guy is actually playing with fire right now. I feel like I'm playing perfect defense. He doesn't know whether I'm blitzing or playing coverage, and he is just chucking right now. He is just chucking. I'm going to deep half the right so we don't give up a bomb, and then short flat the left. Didn't have enough time. Okay, that's a big stop, though. That's a big stop. I'm going to let him call a timeout. I don't want to call my timeout right away. Maybe if, you know, he came out field goal, I would have called my timeout, but I'm going to let him do it. 4th and 2 right here. I got to think about what I want to do. Take these 9 seconds, man. Think about what you want to do on defense. I think I'm going to play coverage. I think I'm going to play max coverage, send 2. So let's do something like this. I'm playing max coverage. I'm only sending 2. I got playmakered. Oh, I got to anticipate that. I forgot that Dion had playmaker. I wasn't paying attention. Bad mistake from me right there. Short side, inside zone. I got to be able to shoot that. That's my fault. That's my fault. Okay, so we had an opportunity to get off the field right there. Just bad user, bad user, bad user, bad user. Got to be better. Got to expect that now. I've seen the delay fade. I've seen that he loves the playmaker. He loves the curl route. I'm ready for everything now. I'm going to change my zone drops here as well inside the 10. We'll just put it on 10 and 5. And then I'm assuming an inside zone here, but he could potentially quick throw a seam to Y. So I'm going to man it up. And then I'm going to man up the tight end as well. I'm getting ready to shoot inside zone. It's not there. Got to watch the playmaker. Got to watch the playmaker. Send the spy. I'm all over the playmaker. Let's go, baby. Good defense. We got to make sure we don't give up any easy touchdowns to the seam, to the middle receiver. We don't give up any easy corner routes to the tight end. And then we got to watch out for the playmaker as well. So I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, this could be Owen trap. Owen trap. I haven't seen anyone pass out of this. It looks like he might pass. He's doing a lot of hot routes, but they were all fake. He ran the ball. Oh, I thought by pinching my line I'd be able to stop the dive, but he actually gashes me for a touchdown. Oh, that was so painful, man. I really feel like I called almost everything he did that drive and just wasn't able to get off the field. A large part of it was my user just not being good. So we have 2 timeouts here in 21 seconds. If we can get 3, that would actually be huge for us. I probably shouldn't have taken it out here to save myself 2 or 3 seconds, but it's fine. I probably shouldn't have taken it out. Let's see if we can cook up a dot here. What empty set do I want to go to? The problem with not running this offense yet this year is that I don't really have any go-to money plays. I might try to go for a deep corner route here on the right, see if we can get something open there. But I don't know. I'm kind of liking this, though. I'm kind of liking this. I won't lie. Something like this. 2 crossers. We have a deep corner route. He actually blitzed. Oh, we had X open. Unfortunately, not able to get off. Wasn't really expecting a blitz right there. I'm not going to lie. I feel like it's pretty aggressive, but I'm expecting it this play. I don't know if he's going to do it again. I'm just going to quick snap a seam. He gave it to us. Possess and catch it. I could have racked it potentially, but it is Jamal Charles. It is a running back. I do not want to drop that. Oh, it's such a tough decision. I think I made the right one, though. Yeah, I'm going to delay fade Waller, see if we can hit him with it over the middle. Because I know he's going to play coverage. I'm waiting for him to release. Go down, Waller. Woo, that was close. I was spamming A for him to release, and he just wouldn't do it. But thankfully, with just a millisecond left on the clock, we're able to call a timeout. We should be in field goal range here unless there's wind against us, which I'm praying there's not. No wind. We have Sanders. We got to try to hit the camera. Does he have the boot? Accurate kick. It's right where we aimed it. Did I kick it enough power? And Sanders drills it. Let's go, baby. Got to get that team of the year kicker, man. He's super cheap, and he can drill it from like 41, 42-yard line. Let's go, baby. Hey, that's a good drive before half right there because my opponent does get ball, but we do take a 3-point lead. All right, again, got to check those zone drops before every drive. It's a good thing I did. Change them back to 5 and 20 by default to trips. And because he's in the middle of the field here, I really wouldn't be surprised to see an inside zone. His very first play of the game, he was facing the same direction and ran inside zone. He's IDing right here. I'm going to assume inside zone. I'm assuming inside zone. He didn't really do a lot of hot routes. Okay, he might be passing now, but I'm thinking inside zone. It's exactly what it was. We're there in the backfield, man. Just because they're making hot routes doesn't necessarily mean, you know, they're passing. The reason that gave me a tell because it was inside zone was, you know, based off a previous play. And not only that, but he motioned before he made any hot routes. So once he motioned, he started making hot routes, which was kind of give away that, like, he might be bluffing here. And that's exactly what it was. Now I can spread my line. If he wants to run inside zone on 2nd and 12, that's perfectly fine. But I'm going to send a little 5-man blitz at him here. We've been playing mostly coverage. I think he's been blocking a running back or a tight end pretty consistently. That's exactly what he does. He runs inside zone and... dang, man. I said I'd be okay with it. That's the consequence I got to live with. But sheesh. He's playing pretty timid right now. He isn't a Super Bowl. He's playing pretty conservative. And like I said, every time he's passed, like he's been throwing pretty risky stuff. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Like I said, I'm okay with that play. He's just quick snapping it. That's really the only play that he has. He doesn't really have anything else. Everything else has been pretty much bagged. He's going right back to it. I'm waiting for the playmaker. Okay. All right. I see it. This is really the only play he's having success with. He loves this curl flat. I'm going to see if I can get my max coverage set up out here as quick as possible. Okay, he's going to audible down here. Okay, I'm assuming this is the 0-1 trap once again that he scored on earlier. It's actually power O. We're in the backfield. Great run stop. This guy's definitely running the ball a lot here early on. He's basically running the ball or throwing curl flat, so I got to make sure I can get these adjustments off before he quick snaps me. Okay, I'm ready here for curl flat. I'm ready. Play action, deep crosser. Got to watch the playmaker. Nothing open. Watch the delay fade, and yes, sir, we get the pressure there. 3rd and 11. Opponent's in a tough spot. I'm going to do what I said earlier and change my purples back to 10 instead of 5 on 3rd and 11. I'm okay with giving up a flat route here, a table route, something like that. Got to make sure we don't get quick snap. Let me get my adjustments off. Got everything I want out here. Ooh. I should have put the hard flat on that side in a purple. That was my mistake. I messed up right there. Kind of a bad one to give up. Just kind of, again, just got quick snapped right there. Just a tough one. I was hoping that on a route bounce back to the middle, you know, he'd get like an errant throw or something like that. But that was a good find from him. Good dot. We got to hold him 3, man. We cannot let this dude get 7. Yes, sir, and he throws the pick, man. He's been going to that play over and over again, and no, Justin Reed, I need you to make the block, kid. We are in a tough spot here, man, on our own 1-yard line. Oh, all right. Dang, man, I just have to snap something because I know he's going to send the heat at me. I might just have to run here, man. I might just have to run here. I think I'm going to go to goal line. I really wanted to see if I could do this whole game in 5 wide, but it's just too risky 5 wide here because potentially if we drop back too far, like an automatic drop back, we might just even step out the back of the end zone. That was a really risky throw too. I was hoping I would just ag him with the matchup nightmare, but not happening right there. So we'll just run a fullback dive. This shouldn't blow it up out of wide. We pick up an extra yard of breathing space, but still not very good. Definitely going to be very challenging right here. I don't want to get safetied, and I don't want to throw a pick 6. This is such a tough spot, man. This is such a tough spot. I'm just going to do 2 hitches on each slot, and then a seam to Waller. Use a rust, hit the seam, and Jamal Charles. Jamal Charles, juke, get out of there. No, Jamal Charles fighting for us. We hit the nice quick dot. I told myself, man, if it was man coverage, I was going to hit that slot. The slot cannot be pressed. You guys can see that DB is backed up a couple of yards off him. It's basically safety. He's like 10 yards back. So we have that basically quick dot right there every single time. And oh my God, that was a scary position to be in. Let's see if we can hit him with another dot here. 3-man rush. We're going to have all day. Playmaker to the left. Boom. Open Charles again. Charles might be our best receiver right now. This is a big drive for us. Potentially, if we drive methodically down the field, we might be able to take the rest of the game with us, but that's not necessarily the plan right now. Obviously, if we get 7 too, that helps a lot. I'm just going to play offense. I'm not going to worry too much about the clock. I might have a seam here to Waller. I'm going to snap it. I might have a seam to Waller. Don't have the seam, but we do have the drag to Hill. We caught him in man coverage again. All right, what do I want to go to here? We're two passes from 5 yards in the air away from high-low deadeye, something I didn't even know was an X factor in this game. I'm pretty excited to try that out because I do love low-balling passes. I might go to a backside dig right here. I think he's going to blitz. He did, and he got a ton of pressure. We had Wyatt on the out route, but he sent a ton of pressure. I didn't think he would do it again, man. He did it last play. Wasn't expecting it again, but I would anticipate probably another blitz here. So I'm just going to be ready for it. I'm going to put a post on Moss. 1 second on the play clock. Got to snap the ball. 3-man rush. Good mix-up from the opponent. No, my 2 guys ran into each other. We had him breaking to the sideline, but as he was running to that side, man, my own player interfered. Dang, we had good blocking right there. We had good patience. We had something open. My own guy ran into me. I'm going to quick snap this. We have him open. Waller, get out there, baby. We need the first down. Let's go, Waller. Good fights. We got out of bounds, so I think the clock stopped, which is not good, but a big conversion right there. I hit him with the quick snap. You guys can see him adjusting. Something we haven't done a lot. We haven't quick snapped too much. I'm thinking this is man coverage right here. I'm thinking this is man coverage. It looks like he's going to play pretty aggressively. I'm going to go to a corner route here to Charles, I think, and then motion Hill. So it looks like this. We might actually have Hill and the guy backed off. So, yep, nice little blitz right here. He played coverage. We have the slant open. Got to avoid a hit stick. Nice dot. He actually generated a ton of pressure right there. Wasn't expecting that. Don't know if I got shedded, but we're really low. Really low on stamina right here. This is probably a really good down to go ahead and go conservative here. Run fullback dive. Our quarterback's gassed. Our running back is gassed, Charles. So this is really good. Plus, we caught him in a defense we want to go against. We want to go against 3-5 wide when we're in goal line. So let's go ahead, run this. If we don't get it, okay, I'm going to be honest. I feel like that was really lucky. I feel like he didn't really mean it to, I feel like he didn't mean to do that. Like, I don't think that's really labbed. I think he just kind of just rank him at everyone and just mugged the gap with his user and just somehow got in free. A little bit unfortunate. I maybe should have ID'd him, but it still brings up a very manageable 3rd and 4th right here, or 3rd and 4. If I don't get it, I probably am going to have to punt. Unless it's 4th and 1, 4th and inches, I'll obviously go for it. But I don't want to give him really good field position when I've played pretty good defense all game. So let's see if we can cook up something here, man. I'm probably going to go with some hitches again. He doesn't like the outside hitches. That's exactly what we go to, man. I told you he doesn't like the outside hitches. And right there, even though it wasn't zone, we've been looking for those hitches against zone. But right there, man, he played man coverage, but he's shaded over top. So when he's not shaded over top, we can hit those curl routes all day. And I told you guys in the last video, man, basically the way you can tell between them shading underneath or over top, if they shade underneath, you're going to get pressed off the line. I'm going to call a timeout here, by the way. But if your guys are getting pressed off the line, that means they're shading underneath. The curl routes are not going to be open, but the streaks might be. If they're shading over top, your guys are getting a free release off the line. The curl routes and stuff like that are going to be open. But the deep posts and the deep, streaks and stuff like that is not going to be open. So that's an easy way to tell whether or not your guys are getting pressed or not, basically. So that's what I saw, man. I saw no press off the line. I knew we could hit the hitch, and we got a nice first down there. Minute 27, he has all his timeouts here. He might use a rush again. If he uses a rushes, I'm basically just hitting one of these crossers. We have X open, deep in elite, and yes, sir, we are catching that all day. Really nice patience. He faked the user rush. I saw it, man, and because I saw him fake it, I knew we were gonna have all day right there. The drags were actually kind of bagged. I just waited for that deep post to get open. That's basically the same post we scored on earlier in the game. I know that beats man, and then a situation like this, man, I'm gonna go ahead and just run the ball. Probably eye tight. Do they have power O in this playbook? They do. Power O, great run. It doesn't get shedded like a stretch or a dive would. Stretch and dive gets super shed in this game, and he's using his left safety. So I'm gonna go ahead, run power O to the left side here. Let's see if we can get in the end zone and end the game. We have a Lane and Bo Jackson off the races. I'm actually gonna go down here. I'm still very confident I can score from the 1, and we need to take those extra timeouts as well. Could definitely make a case for going in the end zone there, but I'm gonna pick up the first and basically just. He would have like 17 seconds left or possibly even less. But GG's to my opponent, man. We ended up ruining his Super Bowl. We played pretty well right there. Obviously knew what he was doing. He's running meta offense and defense. The 5 wide was a little bit sketch at times, but I feel like we really cleaned it up in the second half, man. I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, man, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. And with that being said, man, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Peace.